YouTube, how are we all on this fine day? I'm continuing the series of giving you small little updates on things that I've bought, just to give you an idea on how they're faring, how they're working out for me, if you should buy them, or just to give you something to look at, you know. So today I'm going to do a really quick video on how the Viberg service boots are faring. I only got them a month or two ago, but I know a lot of people always drop messages in comments on how they're doing, or how are my boots doing, so on and so forth. So let's continue that with giving you an update on how they are. So if you've seen my previous video, and if you haven't, go back and have a look. I'll put the links up and down below, blah, blah, blah. I got some Viberg service boots made to order, so custom made for me via Rivet and Hide in London. I went in, I spec'd them all out, so on and so forth. I waited quite a while, paid for them, and then they got shipped to me. So I got them. They are Viberg service boots. They are the aged bark rough out from the Cedal tannery, and they have the mini ripple sole on them. And I kind of like this makeup because it's very much like the 316 one that was done a few years ago. If you've seen them, they had the pull tabs on the back, and they just look very casual. I mean, I'm not going and running up mountains or working in a factory, obviously, so I just wanted something that looks good, feels good, and will last me a long time, and that's what I got. So how are they faring? Let's have a look. First off, let me talk about the soles. If you've watched my other videos, I've got another pair of Vibergs with the Commando Souls. My very first pair of Vibergs with the Commando Soul. Very first pair of boots with the Commando Soul. I love those boots. But now that I've got these, I realize how more uncomfortable a Commando Soul boot is. Now, there's going to be a lot of people watching this video probably screaming at me, telling me I don't deserve to wear boots. I get it all the time. Fair enough. But when you get a Commando Soul boot, it's going to take a lot of wear to make it comfortable to wear it in, so on and so forth. It's the fact it'll probably never wear out. You'll probably have to re-sole it before those soles wear out. So I wore them. I could probably wear them a full day, but there was irritation on the backs of my feet by the end of the day. Fast forward to getting these. It's the same boot. It's a service boot, but it's got a different sole. My God, these are like wearing sneakers. These are so comfortable. I've worn them. I probably wear them about 2 to 3 times a week, and when I wear them from 6 in the morning all the way through till 7, 8 o'clock at night, through thick and thin, and they are so good. I love them. Comfort-wise, mini ripple sole, amazing. Traction-wise, absolute pants. They are like on ice skates. So if you're going anywhere where it's wet, like London, pretty much all of London is wet all year round. You have to be careful where you're going. They are very slippery. But the boot is amazing. You can see that I've started to wear it quite a bit. That the back of it here is starting to drop down. I'm starting to get a bit of rippling here. When I say rippling here in terms of it dropping down. I'm getting a lot of marks on it from wearing it through into London. I'm starting to get a few little ripples here where it's starting to wear. But all in all, it's amazing. I love wearing these boots. They're super comfortable. Sometimes, I'll be honest with you, I'm a little bit hesitant to put on the other ones with the Commando Sole because I'm like, oh, I'm only going to the shop, or I'm only just going to jump in the car. It's a bit uncomfortable if it's such a big, clunky, cumbersome boot. But these just feel like sneakers. So I'm considering in the new year getting the Commando Soul ones resold to either the mini ripple or another more casual Vibram sole. So I'm not sure yet. All in all, loving it. They're very comfortable. Starting to drop, starting to get a bit of patina on them. They're just lovely. That's really it. Small update. Obviously, I'm wearing these laces too. I find these laces just work better. These are the leather, I think the wax ones or whatever they're called. They're just more comfortable to me. When I wear the big, thick ones, the big, thick leather ones that most people wear, they just, I don't know, I don't like them. These a bit more professional, look a bit better. But yeah. Hello YouTube, Future Cameron here. Sorry about the light. I'm just putting this video together, and you know, just something I noticed today has come up, and yeah, I was wearing the boots, and I think I spoke too soon, to be honest with you. The mini ripple sole has started to come undone. You can kind of see it there, which is a bit annoying after only a few months of wear, not very hard wear. Actually had a rock in it, to be honest, and I had to dig it out. The other one has got the same kind of delamination happening, not as bad as this. Like this one, you can actually put your fingers in and pull apart. There's no kind of nailed down or anything like that. It's glued. So I am going to reach out to Viberg and see if this is normal. Maybe this is normal. You tell me, is it normal? I don't know. But kind of worrying, yeah. So anyway, just thought I'd add that bit to bit of context. I don't usually, I don't like to say everything's perfect when it's not perfect. So I just want to kind of call that out. Right, hope that satisfies you, boot heads. I'll do another update in about 6 months' time. We're going to go into spring, summer. I'm going to Australia for, I think a month or two, so I probably won't take them with me. It's going to be too hot out there. So I hope you enjoyed that. Stay tuned for another update in the future. With all that being said, have a great day. See you next time.